Hello, my name is Chad Wicks, and I'm here in the band room with Mr. Cook, the high school band teacher, talking about the high school band program. Last year was the only year, to my knowledge, that Hillman hasn't had a band program. How many years has Hillman had a band program?
Well, Chad, thanks for coming on in and talking about the band program today. To my knowledge, the high school has always had a music program of some sort in place, whether it be an elementary program, a junior high program, a high school program. And that is something that maybe we both could, or the school should, look back to how far a music program has been in existence. But to my knowledge, I believe the high school has always had a high school band program.
Okay. As I understand, at one time Hillman had a band of 100 marchers. How would that have looked on our football field?
Yeah, the Hillman Marching 100. Heard many stories about the Marching 100 from Mr. Slusky, the elementary 6th grade teacher. On any football field, a band of great size, 100 to 150 to 200, my high school band had 200 on the field, is impressive as far as numbers, but the sound is where it becomes very impressive. The more members you have on your band, the bigger the sound. And those who have had the pleasure to see bands like the University of Michigan or Michigan State, I've heard the Michigan State band, it really just kind of drives right through your soul, that sound, that beat, the cadences, the music. Overall, the more people you have, the more impressive your sound becomes.
Yeah, I think that would have looked pretty cool. It is time to build the band program back up. What is your plans to do so?
Recruit, number one. We need to recruit more students into the program. Our biggest conflict right now are core subjects. So next year we're planning to look at the schedule, master schedule, rewrite the master schedule so more students have band as an option for them. Two, I'm taking the bands right back to the beginning, working on strong basics and foundations so we have strong players, and through strong players you have good performances, and the word will spread that this is a lot of fun to do. It's not that hard of work. I mean, it does require work, but it's not that hard. So the plan is to rewrite the schedule and then recruit and then go back to our basics and relearn our foundations.
Right. As this year, there has been cookbook sales as far as a funding wise. What other types of funding does the band program have?
Well, we did cupcakes for donations, and that net us some very good profits. In the future, we're looking at funding the vast majority of our needs through grant writing. As far as fundraisers, we're looking at things through internet sales, where a percentage of sale goes towards the music program, and that would be through Amazon.com or craft shows, those sorts of things. And maybe another catalog sort of style fundraiser where the band, you sell like knives or something, and then the band gets a percentage off the sales. So that's what we have in the future.
Okay. So this year, with it starting back up, the band program, in the past 6 weeks, how do you feel the band has progressed, and how do you think that will continue to progress as the year goes on?
I've been impressed with this group of kids we have. I have 24 members, 3 of which are brand new, and that leaving me with 21 on the field. I gave them music and instructions, and in 5 days with the full band, 7 days with just the percussion squad, we were able to perform at homecoming, which is an incredible feat accomplished by those kids, and they deserve all credit for that. Not only did we did that, but in 5 days after that, we performed again at another home game. I am impressed with the progression I've seen in the high school band, and I foresee this progression continuing at an exponential rate. In the future, I think we'll see, like I said, a very strong, very fundamentally based band, and hopefully students will gain popularity amongst the students and the general population of the school, and we can see numbers increase.
Right. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Cook, for your time to explain the band program. This is Chad Wixon, Hillman High School broadcasting student with Sunrise Communications, in the band room with Mr. Cook, talking about the Highland High School band program.